Hello everybody, tonight we're playing some Oblivion for starters. We might switch to like Fallout London or Lethal Company or something, depending on what the opportunity arises. Also, for some reason, Oblivion's been like acting up, and I don't know why. I might just need to like close it, start it again. Goodness gracious, why is it? It's dropping frames like crazy.
Oh.
Bing bong.
Hello.
Maybe it's my voice. I dropped the ray tracing values. I wish they would use... I wish games wouldn't use ray tracing all the time. I wish there was options to not have it and just use like a regular shader. Because ray tracing just feels like it uses more of like your hardware and your system than it like justifies for how good it looks, if you know what I mean. Like it's a lot more taxing than you get out of it. Because I don't need the shadow of this tree to be ultra perfect. I just need it to be fine and look good. You know, let ray tracing be something you can switch on and off. And the software, there's like software and hardware ray tracing. I have it on hardware ray tracing and set to low, which my PC can handle. The software ray tracing is very ugly. Like there's no contrast basically if you have software ray tracing on. Alright, let's see here. We have quests. Let's see what we got going on here. I like the Shivering Isles stuff. We just finished going to Skyrim in Oblivion, which that stream was a little bit ago. I have been slacking on my Oblivion adventures, but I think Cyrodiil can wait. They call it the Oblivion Crisis, but everything seems to be fine as long, even if I'm ignoring it. I also have a graphics mod that tries to make the game look a lot more artistically similar to the OG Oblivion style, where it's more colorful, there's more contrast. But as a result, at nighttime, it's mega dark. Not that bad. Not that bad right now. Oh, there we go. It just went bad. It got worse. The sky changed.
Oh.
I wonder if the mod is having interactions with the ray tracing. Let me switch it to software ray tracing. This is something that I have not liked about the new Oblivion, honestly. Like, I spend a lot more time in the settings than I do in just regular old Oblivion. Like, either trying to figure out why the game is stuttering and not looking good, or not feeling good, or I'm also trying to just figure out why, like, things aren't working at all. Like, there's been this really crappy fog effect and smoke effect for a long time now. And I have no idea what's causing that. Updates haven't fixed it. Let's go figure out Understanding Madness. We gotta report to Sheogorath that Zedilian is working and the Knights of Order have appeared in the Shivering Isles. I thought I already did that. The last one I remember doing, I was interrogating traitors. Like, I had just finished meeting the Dukes of Mania and Dementia. Oh, dude, I love that statue. That's so cool. Shivering Isles are such a good DLC. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys. I'm always worried about that. OG Oblivion was always too dark for you guys. I'll bump up the brightness a notch. That didn't do anything, did it? Bliss, let's go to New Sheoth Palace. It's so gorgeous. Everything about it is just good. How may I
serve?
Alright, first of all, don't jump scare me like that, okay? Speaking of jump scares, as of right now, Alex / Betsky, that's how I know him, is Betsky. He's our highest donor of the month, and he told me to pick my scariest game I have installed.
Blessings, citizen.
And I realized I have a lack of actual horror games on my PC. I had some really good horror games on PlayStation. I had Visage, I had Alien Isolation, I had Nun Massacre.
Always a pleasure.
Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death.
What do you mean?
You'll be stopping the Grey March, altering the course of events, breaking the cycle! A fly in the ointment, a new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you.
Why me?
Because you seem a nice enough sort. And you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely.
How can I be a Daedric prince?
A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so, but you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it, it's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later.
So the story of Sheogorath that you guys might want to be familiar with here, and it's something you figure out through the quest line, so there's a spoiler, but he is Jiggalag. Jiggalag was the Daedric Prince of Order, and when he was going to invade all the other princes, and the other princes got very annoyed with him, constantly organizing things and, being orderly and trying to get them to fall in line with things, all that stuff. They turned him into Sheogorath, who's the Prince of Madness. So there you go. And then every, era, Jiggalag comes back and tries to retake, hold of his realm and his body and everything.
Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the Flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
Alright, so we gotta remember to summon him 3 or 4 times a day.
It's what's used to light the great torch. Haven't we covered this? That's where you're going to go and...
Alright, I was hoping you would expand on these things.
Come visit
Oh
again.
goodness, what happened to him?
Look out your eyes.
Yes, is there something you require?
Nope.
A glorious existence, truly.
I should hotkey him. Where's my magic? There we go. Goodness, why did it take me so long to find the magic? I was already on it. Target all. I think it's self. Summoning is self, I think. Self. Summon haste skill, yep. And then let's favorite it. How do I favorite? How do I favorite things? Oh god. Left stick. There we go.
Yes, is there some...
Flame of Agnon.
The flame of Agnon can only be lit by the immortal servants of Sheogorath, the golden saints and dark seducers of his creation. In normal times, Sheogorath would simply command it, and his servants would leap to sacrifice themselves upon the altars of rapture and despair. But alas, the times are not normal, and Sheogorath has given you this task without the authority to command it. I'm afraid you may have to be a little bit clever.
Alright, let's see here. Let's ask him about the Great Torch.
Ah, the Great Torch. It is a symbol of Sheogorath's power and a source of great comfort for the citizens of New Sheoth. Unfortunately, the torch has gone out. For eternity, this has heralded the start of the Grey March. Lord Sheogorath, in his wisdom, wishes for you to relight the torch to help ease the worries of the populace. If only we could speak more often.
Oh, you want to speak more often? Hang on. You have to catch me if you want to speak to me, buddy. You have to be faster than that, hey, skill. Oh, he's gone.
Yes, is there something you require?
Wait, he just healed himself?
If only we could speak more often. Yes.
What's he doing with his spells?
Yes, he will soon march across the land, destroying all that stands in his path. Many of our citizens are delicate. They can't cope with the prospect, and they defect to the forces of Jigalag, becoming priests of order.
Tell me about the Priest of Order.
A bad lot. Traitors. You'll find them near the obelisks that dot the land. They perform rituals at the obelisks to summon knights to the realm. Their link to Jigalag gives them power. As long as their obelisk is active, they cannot truly be killed. My work is never done.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Map. Okay, we gotta go all the way to the Isle of Flame. There's a town over here, I think. I remember. There's like a Knight of the Thorn on one of these towns. Which is interesting, because the Knights of the Thorn are kind of irrelevant. They're like only ever mentioned in passing, except for when you're trying to liberate Shadenhall. Because the Count, it's like basically the Count's son. It's his party crew. They're Knights of the Thorn. And they call themselves Knights and make up adventure stories. So it's rare they're actually ever on adventures. Oh, you know what? This would be a good time to turn on software ray tracing. It looks exactly the same, honestly. I think my mod is mostly taking care of it. But I'm gonna keep it on hardware. Because the hardware ray tracing, there's like less weird lighting things. I'm just trying not to get spotted by those guys. It'd be nice if Haskell would help you in a fight.
Yes, I live to serve.
Oh, he's running. Ah, he dematerialized. I hate when he does that. Alright, let's poop on these boys. Oh, I see him. Oh shit. I got the guard up. Good. So there's a thing with perfect guarding that I don't really get. But there is the dodging mechanic, which I was able to use to kill Umbra when I was woefully underleveled. This part of the map is so beautiful. Because it looks like a coral reef was once here, you know? That's the thing that really is nice about... Hey, where's the road? I kind of want to follow the road. Is that it? No. Because the road usually has the best views and stuff. There's a part of the road. You know, I could have just followed the road to get to the road, like a normal human being. Nice. Oh, and also if you're here after the stream's up, tell me what you think of the Shivering Isles. Are they as beautiful as people hype them up to be? I'm glad they exist, but I'm also glad they're not the whole game. Because I do like the rest of Cyrodiil, and it's nice to just have the option to come and explore the Shivering Isles. But if this were the whole game, it would kind of... I think it would defeat the novelty of it. If that makes sense. Ah, shit. Priest of Order. I gotta keep an eye on that Scanlan. Shit. Knights of Order are pretty intense, dude. Yeah, now. I thought he was on my side. I gotta get their heart. They gotta pick who they're fighting. There we go. There we go. I think you have to put like 6 of them in. Gotta figure out how to slow this guy down. I don't know what their weakness is. Daedra are usually weak to lightning. But I don't know if he counts as normal Daedra. Oh shit. Alright, I need potions. Oh, I have more Hearts of Order. I have like 3 of them. There we go. Oh shit, there's 3 of them. Where's my army of adoring fans when I need them? Okay, I gotta have some scrolls or something that can help. I'm scared. Some of these are not that good. I might want to boost my magic at some point. You know, I can call in my homie. I got my ancestor guardian. Where's Unk? There he is. Unk, help. There we go. Goodness gracious, dude. I really don't have very good scrolls, do I? Why do I keep picking them up? Okay, the fire actually seems to work pretty good on them. Let's grab these. $21 Hearts of Order. Yeah, I got it. That's gonna encumber me any day of the week. But that's basically a free ticket to closing any of those portals I want. Okay, I don't need Daedra hearts. I gotta ditch a lot of these weights. I don't think I need these. Is it irresponsible of me to leave like powerful weapons like that just laying around, or am I good? We gotta drop these arrows. These are all arrows that got shot into me. I don't pick up arrows because I don't do archery. I'm keeping the silver ones. Alright, finally we can start the quest. This has been an adventure through graphic settings and getting lost. But it is quite beautiful. You know, also every time I play, I fix the reflections, and they always just end up broken again whenever I come back. So I'm just not even gonna bother. It's gonna bother me later, and I'm gonna end up bothering. But as of right now, no bothering from me, boys. Alright, Sylarn. Let's see. So we gotta fool some foes into running on top of some shit. I have arrived at the ruins of Sylarn. I will need to speak to the commanders of the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers to find out how to light the flame of Agnon.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Sylarn.
Ah, never mind then. Stand aside. Sheogorath sent me.
My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnon.
I need to light the flame of Agnon.
Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazel Khana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
I'm gonna talk to this lady too. Hey, you know what? Let's just do it in order. Fuck it.
My scouts reported no signs of the Maskin in the Underdeep.
It's very loud.
Chance to take them unaware.
For a flame that's not even on.
It's likely to be a trap. They could cut us to pieces down there if they knew we were coming.
With all due respect, Almas, I ask
What'd you say?
we consider.
I can't
The
hear.
main passage is strongly defended. Perhaps if you'd allow me to scout further.
Enough! I've made my decision. We will attack down the main passage as planned. The Maskin will not withstand us.
I overheard 2 Golden Saint officers arguing about the best way to attack the Dark Seducers. The Lieutenant Muriel mentioned something about the Underdeep, a secret side passage leading to the Dark Seducer altar. I should find out more about this passage from Muriel.
This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Maskin. You'd best stand aside.
Sheogorath sent me. I need your help.
My pardon, emissary. I am at your service. We are preparing to sweep the Maskin scum from Cylon. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us.
Mazkin.
The treacherous ones. The dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud.
Flame of Agnan.
Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame. Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Maskin hold the altar of despair. We must control both to light the flame. If you help us seize the altar of despair from the Maskin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnan for my lord Sheogorath.
Alright.
The only way to assault the altar of despair is down the main passage between the 2 altars. It will be difficult. The Maskin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the altar of despair and drive the Maskin out of Cylon once and for all?
Let's see here. I'll scout. What about the Underdeep?
Muriel's beloved surprise attack. A perfect example of why males do not hold command positions.
Of course.
He has failed to consider the risks of his plan. If the Maskin had prepared an ambush along that route, we would be slaughtered. We're better off storming the main passage, where our superior strength and blade work can come into play. Are you ready to help?
Let's see. I'll scout the Dark Seducer position.
That's an excellent idea. They cannot refute. Return at once when you have their deployments. This for Sheogorath's glory.
Alright, now that I said that right in front of the Dark Seducers.
What is it, emissary?
Let's see here.
The counterpart to the Altar of Despair. Rapture is currently held by the Orioles in their complacency, but that will soon change. Our rivals, the so-called Golden Saints. One day, Sheogorath will finally recognize their bull-headed stupidity and expel them from the realm.
What about the Flame of Agnan?
The holy flame can only be lit from the altars of despair and rapture. Alas, you...
Okay. Who's Ulfri?
She is the Gorkedric, commander of the Maskin here at Cylon. She has never yet been defeated by the Orioles, despite their strength.
She has like stubble on her neck, right?
You know us as Dark Seducers, a name given us by our enemies. But we are the Maskin in our own tongue, Sheogorath's only truly... Walk with our lord.
Alright, so we're scouting out the Dark Seducer position here.
The Orioles will soon pay for their arrogance. A mortal wandering the halls of Holy Cylon, and a male no less. Explain yourself.
I'm ready for death by Snoo Snoo. This key grant me passage. I'm here on Sheogorath's business.
Then I am at your service. The Gorkedric Ulfri commands here. You will wish to speak to her at once, no doubt.
I like her helmet. It's got like a snake thing on it.
We hold the altar. Continue down the corridor if you wish to meditate. Walk with our Lord.
I like the, like, different designs of the helmets. I should scout the Underdeep to see if it might provide an easier attack route. Alright. So this is the main passage here.
The altar of rapture will... Begone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be.
I wasn't expecting that haircut, honestly. Your prey?
We are preparing to wipe out the arrogant Ariels once and for all. Once they break themselves on our defenses, Xylarn will be ours, a gift for our Lord Sheogorath. Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Ariels is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands. The two altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my Lord's command. But I only hold Despair for the moment. The Ariels hold Rapture and are massing to attack us. But never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you.
Battle
We
plans.
are expecting the Ariels to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the Altar of Rapture. They always do.
So they're
They are
just
overconfident
redoing
as
it.
usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Ariels are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnon for you. Will you help us defend the Altar of Despair?
It's funny to me that they keep doing the... they keep doing the same plan over and over again. Alan says your friend asked where I am from. Why did your friend ask where I'm from? I don't want to get involved.
As you wish. But I advise you to join the winning side if you really want the flame. The Ariels will soon pay for their arrogance.
How you doing, Alan?
Sheogorath's blessings upon you. The altar of
All right, so we gotta find. We gotta scout out this under passage. Hey, we got 4 people watching the school. Altar of Despair. Let's take a look. Just curious, he is. I'm from the U.S. See, this is the Altar of Despair? Okay. So one of them, I guess, is just gonna light themselves on fire there. The cool statues. Is it too dark for you, by the way, Alan? I can grab a torch. Underdeep. Alright, so what we're doing right now is we're scouting to see if this passage is guarded at all. I want the Golden Saints to win. Because I like Bliss more than Mania. And I feel like there's probably no consequence to this. So I'm just going to root for the team I prefer. I also think their armor is cooler. Yeah, the Underdeep's completely clear. Twitch is gonna have an ad break in 55 seconds, everybody. Everybody on Twitch. The Underdeep appears only lightly defended. Alright.
Hail.
So these blokes are about to die. Or blokettes. Lady blokes. Yeah, it looks like there's only 2 people guarding the Underdeep. But then what happens when they... Oh, hey. This goes outside. But what happens when they make it to the main passage from the Underdeep? You know, the main passage is still defended. Alright.
Greetings, emissary. We await your command.
Battle plans.
Are you ready to help us destroy the Mazkin and take control of the Altar of Despair?
Yes, but use the Underdeep.
Are all males so obstinate? Have I not already told you that I consider that route too risky? What makes you think you can persuade me when my own lieutenant cannot?
The Underdeep is slightly defended.
You've seen this with your own eyes? I
Oh,
must
yeah.
be sure it isn't a trap if I'm to take such a risk.
It isn't a trap. Truth is, there's no option to lie.
Meryl was very convincing as well. Very well, we'll risk it. The Underdeep it is. May Sheogorath's divine madness possess us today. Orioles, we attack through the Underdeep.
Oh, I
The
got a
Mazkin
speech.
will be destroyed before they awake to their
Down
danger.
with the Mazkin.
Follow me.
Alright. We're killing the Mazkin, I guess.
Death to the Mazkin, for the glory of Sheogorath.
I gotta make sure I don't use my spells. Hang on. Let's make sure,
Now is not really the time for conversation, is it? I feel like I'm interrupting something.
Oh, no, it's a great
Perhaps
time.
when you've finished your slaughtering and washed the blood off your hands, we can chat again.
Oh, come on, Hayskull. Don't be a prude.
Eta Oro! For the Mad God! For the Mad God!
Now is not perhaps...
Nah, it's perfect time. I haven't hit my daily quota.
Kill the Mazkin! Kneel before the saints!
Kneel before the saints!
Oh, I just...
Kneel before the saints!
I've made them in sync. Also, join me on Twitch, everybody. The ad break's about to end there. The more people watch me on Twitch, the more Twitch puts me in front of people. YouTube doesn't really work that way. YouTube's more random. But thank you guys for dropping in. I don't know what the difference is between these types of arrows. I'm curious. They have... This person has a shit ton of them. Let's grab a dark bow. Now I've kind of undone all the arrow dropping that I did. Also, that's a lot of freaking weight. Holy crap. Let's get the dark bow. Let's start with the loathsome arrow. Is that the bottom one? Repulsive dark arrow. I want to see what that... If they do anything magical. Oh. They've... I guess... Alright. Here. Let's just hit their corpse. No. I'll drop him later. Or pick him up later. Drop him now. Fuck. My brain no work, no good. Alright, let's get Umbra out. We really need the help. Oh, and I'm not even using my crab shield. What the heck? I didn't even realize that. There we go. Crab shield. Hey, what's up? I would take... I can't see who sent all the pride flags, but I would assume it's Cleasy. Your name's blocked out by my donation link. But only ever Cleasy buys the premium gay. 71 cents. That's rich, Cleasy. Thank you.
The Altar of Despair is ours, but the battle is not over yet. Defensive positions. Kneel before the saints.
I really don't do much
Defend the altar.
damage to these folks.
Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. For the Mad God.
Good lord. I wish they would have more lines.
Kneel before the saints.
Dark Seducer Commander is dead. I should finish off the remaining Dark Seducers and silent to... Okay.
Kneel before the saints. For the Mad God.
I'm scared. I'm cornered.
Kneel before the saints. For the Mad God.
I keep taking damage. I keep casting spells on me. My own boys. Oh shit. I'll just let them handle it. That was really close to me. Do they have any healing things? Yeah, let's get their helmet. Oh, I can't take their helmet or armor? I remember their armor being lootable. Where's the Dark Seducer? Ulfrey. Oh wow, Ulfrey, you can only take their mace.
Victory is ours. I have already selected a
Where's her eye?
candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture. I will now claim the honor of victory for myself, here on the altar of despair.
I'm not from California, Alan. I didn't even say California. I said the U.S. Great, get on with it. What are you going to do?
The altars can only be kindled by the willing sacrifice of a Mazkin or an Oriole. It is my great honor to release my soul to oblivion in service to Lord Sheogorath. Farewell. I will not walk these lands for many a year. That's what we call ourselves. The most loyal and... for Sheogorath's glory.
Watch it be some, like, brutal, horrific thing. I don't know, that was actually kind of cool. Bro, everything weighs so damn much. Portland already getting thanks, Cleasy. The sword doesn't look as cool as I was hoping. Kane sacrificed herself on the altar of despair in order to light the flame of Agnon. I can now retrieve the flame from the courtyard and bring it back to New Sheoth as Sheogorath commanded.
Thanks to you, the Mazkin have been utterly defeated. For Sheogorath's glory.
Oh, I was like, did I dematerialize her?
You served out the Mazkin with their own medicine. Not the most glorious victory, perhaps. But Cylon is ours at last. Thanks to you. For Sheogorath's glory.
Alright, I want to check the main passage. Just to look at it. No reason. Also, why does it matter where I'm from, Alan? You up to something? Do I need to have trust issues, Alan? Ugh! Alright. Good to know. They make a good point, honestly. This is the main passage. Honestly, I think the Golden Saints would have won here as well. If it weren't for the fact that I would have to win.
Oh!
The Golden Saints are pretty strong. But how you doing, Cleezy? It's good to see you, buddy. I don't care about trouble. What do you mean I don't want any trouble? What are you planning on doing to me?
Speak quickly, mortal. Speak quickly, mortal.
Alright, well I just won this for you guys, alright? How do I pick this up? Oh, I got it. It's in my spells now. Flame of Agnon, and am now ablaze with the holy fire. I should return to New Sheoth and light the great torch in the Sakelum Ardent Soul. I'm literally ablaze. Golden Saints messed up Cleezy when you fought him, yeah. The Dark Seducers are kind of puny weaklings. I don't like their armor as much. That's literally the only reason. Oh, you know what? Ardent Soul's not outside. If there is an entrance to Ardent Soul on the outside, I'd be surprised. Also, I figured out what that noise is. There's coins. But I can't pick up the damn coins. Am I still lit? Hell yeah. Oh, we're getting real lit with this one, boys. You got any games you're in the mood of playing right now, Cleezy?
Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies. Deepen the shadows.
Let me think about it. Yeah.
Yes.
I wouldn't have helped.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon. The fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sakelum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you.
Let's see. I'll light the great torch for you.
I knew I saw the glint of true mania in your eyes, my child. Go now and let the holy flame inspire the people of Bliss to new heights of madness.
Oh, I don't have 2042 anymore. All your games need to be updated. I don't have 2042 on PC. I only had it on PlayStation. And I'm banned still. I've lit the torch. Can I lit both?
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find mania to be a fickle friend.
I mean, dementia is also kind of a fickle friend.
Pain be with you.
See? You proved my point right there. I'm still lit.
Tidings and
oh, here.
welcome.
Sheogorath's here.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
Save you time?
The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before.
I can stop the Grey March?
Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter, it didn't slow them down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not. Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the Courts of Madness. Replace a current Duke, or Duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The
Easy.
people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
Won't the dukes be displeased?
No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes, you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Seselem Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
Alan says he has his character has 60 strength and has fireballs. His man is at 60 and stamina at 60. I think I'm maxed out on my strength.
Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eye!
How can I make your life easier?
Alright, let's see here. Talk to me about replacing a duke.
I offer you this. Remember who it is you're attempting to replace. You'll need to approach them in a manner to which they are not accustomed. Syl anticipates plots against her, so expect heavy resistance that may require a great deal of fighting and physical exertion. If you wish to replace Théoden, try a less direct approach that will involve cunning and subterfuge. He isn't likely to see you coming.
You forgot about this guy? Yeah, I like torturing him, Cleezy. Also, chat on the Twitch side. It helps the channel. Alan.
A glorious existence, truly.
Oh, what's shit?
Yes? What is...
Oh, he's just chilling here now? Alright, cool. Yeah, I think the Bliss one I might replace, right? The Bliss one, he's addicted to substances. And then the Mania one has paranoia. But she's right. Like, is it really paranoia if she's right about people wanting to replace her? Thanks, Cleezy. I didn't even know you were a mod. How have you been, Alan? Do you play Oblivion a lot? Did you ever play the originals?
The great torch shines as a beacon of mania.
Yeah, can I see the torch? Maybe we can go down to the rooftops, do a little Assassin's Creeding. Assassin's Credence Clearwater Revival.
Sylarn is ours at last.
Assassinations in the bayou, you know? Oh no, I actually almost made it. Hang on. There's gotta be a better way. Surely there's a console command. If only somebody in the chat could look it up for me. Like a console command to make me jump high without dying. If only. If I had my way, I would just stack a bunch of adoring fans and stand on top of them. But the thing is with the adoring fans is at night they all pull their torches out. So when I make a bunch of them, they end up crashing my game. Ah, this is as far as I can go. There's an invisible wall. What if someone has to go up here? Oh, he's down there. Ah, I guess it just like fixes his summoning to the streets. Oh, why can't I stand up there?
How can I make your life easier? It's what...
I already responded to your
as
comment, Alan.
always.
I said a bunch of shit, you know? No, I said that I maxed out my strength. You know, it's just... This game isn't really made for you to really min-max. People try hard to min-max in it, but it's
Cylon
like...
is ours at last, thanks to you.
You just kind of level up as you go and just invest your points in what you already do. Also, thanks for 6 viewers on YouTube. I haven't had a lot of people watching my YouTube streams. Mostly have been in... Hey, wait, what? High Priest of Dementia. Why is this... Oh, I have to do that in Arden's Soul? Oh my god. Why did I... Did I miss that? I'm stupid, man. I can't believe I was like probably just ignoring him. My thoughts have been elsewhere lately, you guys. I'm sorry. Rum's got life going on, you know? Alright, let's chat with these priests.
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find Mania to be a fickle friend.
Why did they give him stubble on top of his head? They could have just made it bald. He has like a nipple on the top of his head. Watch as he gestures.
Interesting. Not many wish to hear about such things, but I would be glad to oblige. Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Arden Sul himself. Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
Yes, sir. Tell me what to do. Yes, explain the ritual's history.
As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden Sul suspected a traitor in his midst. Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum. By poisoning the sacramental wine, Arden Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one fell swoop.
He killed them all?
Yes. He then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique, known as visceromancy, to read their lifeblood. When Arden Sul couldn't divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set.
Khaleesi wants me to raid Kai Cenat. Alright. Yeah, that's a pretty crazy story.
Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart-bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our lord, Sheogorath.
Alright, so Syl would have to be slain by the proposed successor and her heart brought to the altar of Arden Sul at the Sacellum. Alright. It would be funny if I could get the Duke of Mania to take her heart.
Tidings, and the great torch shines with the pure light of Mania. You chose well, in accordance with the ancient tradition. Receive now the raiment of Arden Sul
cool.
in honor of your mighty deed in service to Mania.
I didn't know I got rewards. Looks like it's just a t-shirt. It'd be funny if it's a t-shirt that said, like, I got lit on fire for this, and all I got was a t-shirt. Let's see here. But Khaleesi, should I actually raid at Kaisenat? I don't even know. I forgot how to even raid, honestly. I've been so bad about doing it.
Yes, Arden Sul. Doesn't the name simply roll wonderfully off the tongue? He was the sovereign of thought and a regnant artist. To call him a simple craftsman would not suffice. Know him as the Artificer Superior. Words dripped like honey from his tongue, and his songs were intoned with extraordinary verisimilitude. Had we been blessed with his constant presence, the Isles would be a maniac's paradise.
What's the ritual of ascension?
An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
All right.
Arden Sul was perhaps the greatest duke to walk our land. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance, wine, and sex, to celebrate his fondness for his brethren. The green moat flowed like water in a stream as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its rapturous ways.
That hardly sounds lethal.
Ah, but it was. As the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their chests as their very hearts exploded. The green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their lifeless bodies. To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green moat and allows his lifeblood to flow upon the altar.
I'm surprised at the usage of the word bacchanal, honestly. Like, I would think that would be beyond the reading level of the average Elder Scrolls gamer. Khaleesi says, if I want to raid someone, then I should pick Midnight Sumo. Are you being serious? Or are you trying to bait me? And I don't even know, like, I don't watch other streamers much that aren't my friends. So, I don't know which people to raid. It'd be funny if I raided, like, someone, and then right after they said, oh, hey, follow out your mom, thank you for the raid, I just went, like, fuck you in their chat and left. Just leave them with all my viewers and then just, like, fuck off. Tell me what to do.
Certainly. When the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then, Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
Alright, sounds good. And then Khaleesi says, Midnight Sumo is literal. It's self-explanatory. Oh, so it's like live streams of actual sumo wrestling at midnight. Alright. I'd raid that. After I decide which ritual to undertake, I should return to Sheogorath. Honestly, the Mania one sounds most fun.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision?
Wait.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Anvil's all in nothing. First the chapel attack.
Wait, he
now
knows
the prophet.
news about
Granted,
Anvil?
the end of the world.
See you.
He's like, fuck off.
Shame on you for polluting Crucible with the glaring light of Mania. I'll calicrack the Findu. I will. You terra-tedded.
Hey, why was he speaking?
Shall burst in it.
He was making sense for a few seconds there.
How can I make your... Obviously, no matter which path you take, it ends in the death of either Syl or Théoden. Just remember not to deviate from the ritual's guidelines. One would hope you can do that.
Oh, that's assuming I was paying close attention to what the ritual
My work
requires.
is never done.
Alright, so let me think here. Let me save. Alright, we might do both. Depends
You're
how long
back.
it takes.
How nice for you. Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
Alright, let's see. Let's start. I want to start with the Mania one, because if we end up not having time to do both, that's
A
what I want to
friendly
do.
word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which Duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
Honestly, Mania is like also the easiest it seems, because the guy's already addicted. You could just get into overdose.
A safer choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through this. Aiden's a bit lost these days. Not that it's a bad thing, it suits him. Until now. Besides, won't it be a grand surprise when you make his heart burst from too much green moat? Thaden loves surprises.
Khaleesi says he chose Mania. It's pretty easy. And also, I see we got a lot of people here in the YouTube chat. Thanks for joining in. If you have a Twitch account, then join me over there. I make revenue on Twitch. And the more people watch me on Twitch, the more Twitch puts me in front of others. And like 7 people watching on Twitch would be pretty good.
Thaden may be in a constant state of euphoria, but I wouldn't underestimate his intelligence. This is so much fun! We will speak when your task is complete.
I wish wait, there should be a door to the
Tell the Dane!
castle,
Tell
right?
the Dane! Corn Sky is Ralphing!
Oh well. Bliss. But yeah, I should level up, Alan. I've only been mildly ignoring you. Also, don't be shy about saying hello, everybody. You know, if there's people in the chat. I read the chat. That's one of the key things about Fallout Your Mum. TM.
Hello.
Fallout Your Mum Incorporated likes to read
Speak, citizen.
the chat. Unless you're Alan. Also, I'm not from Portland, Oregon, Alan. I don't know if that came across. Khaleesi said that, but it's not true. I don't want anybody to think I'm actually from Portland. That would be disgusting. Alright, wait, I can't max it out. Oh yeah, you can only go up to 5. Do I need a Ritual Mania? Oh, I have to equip that? Begin asking around your Sheath. Alright.
Confused already? How very disappointing.
Nah, brother.
If I were you, and thank Sheogorath that I'm not, I would begin with the people who spend their day closest to Thaden.
Oh, you don't want to, like, give me more details? Alright. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna check. How's the Twitch stream doing? We got 2 people in Twitch. Pathetic. I'm just kidding. Like the stream if you're on YouTube, because that helps grow on YouTube. Let's see.
Speak, citizen.
You know, Hayskill, you'd think he would know. He is kind of in the court, right? He's in the court between both courts.
What can I do for you on this fine, fine day?
Tone it down a little bit. You could start with that.
If I were you, I'd check with Thedon's steward. You can usually find her roaming around New Sheoth, or spending a lot of time on the palace grounds. May all your days be filled with enlightenment and mirth.
White Eye is
Welcome
a
to the House of
Argonian,
Mania.
I think. I love courtyards. They're second only to gazebos, but a gazebo within a courtyard is probably
Hello?
the best thing. Oh, let's just ask Thaden how we can kill him.
Ah, you again! A pleasure, I'm sure. No time for chatter now. I have a few important things to attend to. Did I? Oh well.
You know, his first quest... Oh, he's actually a good painter. That's like way better of a painting than the Fighters Guild guy.
How can I help you this fine day?
The quest we had to do for Thaden to get his, like, approval or whatever was so tedious. It took so long just to get through that dungeon. And you had to get an addiction while you were there. It was bad. Thaden,
Such a kind and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer.
Cleese says, fun fact, Thaden got rejected from art school. Huh, that's interesting. I wonder how that turns out in the future. You know, someone with mental health problems getting rejected from art school while in a position of authority. Or landing in a position of authority, like, long in the future. Also being addicted to hardcore substances. Surely that's never gone bad before.
Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom games. I'm speaking of Greenmote, of course. There is no greater pleasure. If I didn't have such a busy daily routine, I'd likely indulge myself in its pleasures more often.
So let's talk more about these erotic bedroom games. Are we talking like hide and seek but with a dick, or are we talking about like capture the flag but it's a dick? Or are we talking like Twister?
At the risk of being rude, I must confess I don't like talking about the specifics of my routine.
But like twisting
Thaden
a
has
dick?
too many enemies that may turn that knowledge against him. He depends on me quite dearly.
Well, we know that's not true, Cleese. Cleese said Austrian art school acceptance rate is 100%. We know that's not true. Come on now, it's 99%. Or at least like 99.99%.
At the risk of being rude,
Alright, we gotta riz her up.
I'm listening. That's great. You're pathetic. Are you serious?
Oh, I'm
Yes.
in a worse spot now.
Where'd you get that? Is that you're a big fat liar. Told you. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's good of you to say so. Oh, that's great. You can't scare me. Thank you. You're wasting your breath. Oh, that's great. That's just, don't make me laugh. That's really funny. Your foot, that's not bad. Very well. I see little harm in telling you. After a bit of reading in the garden and running my special errand at noon, I like to shop at Books of Bliss. Around 8 p.m. we are served dinner. Gundlar is quite a chef and prepares Thaden's meals personally, adding just a hint of Greenmote. After that, we dance, we sing, or we do whatever else suits my lord's taste.
Oh, that's easy. We're just gonna like dump the green mote.
Greenmote is the refined version of the spores that are harvested from... We keep the Greenmote safely tucked inside the Greenmote silo. You can imagine the ruckus if its location was known.
How about you tell me?
Only a select few, such as myself, know the silo's location. However, we are sworn to secrecy.
Come on. I know how to raise someone up. You just look at me and go, come on. Come on.
There isn't enough gold or enough jokes in the world that would convince me to tell you where the green moat is located.
I bet Thaden would tell me.
Yes, I must attend to him. Speaking...
Come here, Thaden.
Ah, you again!
Oh, come on. Thaden definitely would tell you if you asked him.
So it's green moat you need, eh? Well, I think it's fairly clear who knows where that powdery substance is stored. Follow Wide-Eye. I think she mentioned an errand she runs. That would be your best bet.
Khaleesi says that fun fact, though the... Alright, so fun fact though, he didn't add any commas, so I kind of inserted them. The Academy of Fine Arts in Vienna acceptance rate has gone up 7% since 1945. That's interesting. So she says she has an errand to run. Can she go and do that?
Again, yes, I must...
That she doesn't really seem to be like dealing with her errand. I got an idea. Oh wait, I don't need to be picking locks. Am I arrested now?
Feel free to take what you need. The fruits of the
Okay, thank you.
Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory.
I bet it's in like an outhouse. I'm very glad I don't have to go into that dungeon again to get the stuff. I thought that crystal ball had like an Eye of Sauron in it for a second. There's some good loot in here. It's just a shame I can't steal it without getting, you know, penalties of theft. Alright, this lady...
To the House of Mania.
Hopefully it's not like that one where I had to eavesdrop on the people and it took me like 2 hours to fix the glitch that was preventing them from doing the thing they were supposed to do. Is she about to pick her nose? That's like my favorite animation that they do. There we go. Wait, will she care if I'm watching? And also I'm still on fire from the... It doesn't matter. I'm fine with it. Wait, I have a spell now, right? It says it added a spell. I guess it's just... It says that whenever you get effects now. If I get... Oh, hey, look, getting a different fire effect on me, but fixed it. Dude, I'm so smart. Oh wait, she's probably going to get books, isn't she? You know, it does kind of look like the Palace in Solitude in Skyrim, doesn't it? I wonder if that was intentional. The Blue Palace. That's where you do the Sheogorath quest in Skyrim. I like that rock. I followed wide-eye to an unremarkable alcove in the palace courtyard. I should watch from this vantage point to see what she does. She used her brain to rotate the statue? That's crazy. Wide-eye activated the secret entrance to the green moat silo. I need to get inside and procure 2 extra doses of the potent drug without getting caught. I'm gonna get caught. I have terrible sneak stats. Alright, let's just try to have the loudest steps ever. I don't think there's any guards. Oh, there do be guards. Can't Sheogorath just be like, hey, you're good. You can go in there.
Watch your step in the silo. Thaden doesn't want just anyone traipsing through there. You can count on the presence of the Golden Saints to defend his impressive store of greenmote. You can try to sneak by them, or you may elect to eliminate them. But the latter is hardly...
He's not going to snitch on me, is he? It's a shame the detect life spells don't work. Also, see, we got quite a few viewers on the YouTube side still. Thanks for dropping in, guys. What's our like count looking like on YouTube, Khaleesi? I can't see it from OBS anymore. If you guys like the stream, that'd be very nice. It would also be cool if you went over to Twitch and watched there, gentlemen. It helps me out more there. Growth-wise and monetarily, I get paid on Twitch. 2 likes? Let's bump those numbers up, boys. Let's get that to 10 likes. We got enough people to do that. That is an impressive amount of green moat. I'm gonna eat all of it right now. 2 doses of green moat? You know what? It's kind of bullshit about this. The green moat stuff, we had to go into a long-ass dungeon to get some for him. And they're just... he had the silo this whole time. How much can I take? I probably took too much. If I get arrested, does that just fast travel me to the entrance? Oh, they got unrefined green moat. See if there's any notes. I want the lore. Can I step on it? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, she's gone. I didn't get detected at all. That's good. If I take too much green moat, you get rejected from art school. I think the too much green moat comes after the art school rejection. And during the future career stage. They don't see me, they don't see me, they don't see me. Oh fuck. You don't see me! I'm a maniac. I'm invisible. Oh, these bitches can't even run. Look at them. It's because they got those stupid shoes. It's a weird bug. You
Hello
hope they
again,
catch it.
my
Oh, yeah,
friend.
me too. What were you
Hello.
doing here, Anya?
Your lips to his ears.
Kinda hot, not gonna lie.
Stay away from Greenmote. Your enemy will just use it to lull you into a false sense of security before he strikes.
This is the Duchess, I think.
Goodbye for now.
No, wait, no. The Duchess wears other stuff.
Once again, we meet. I'm sure we'll speak again.
Choices, choices. Well, now that you've liberated some, the kitchens are a good place to start, but they are deep in his quarters, guarded by more saints.
I gotta sneak
So,
more.
once again, you have choices. To sneak or to kill. Be cautious, these saints are some of his most elite.
Yeah. I always have a hard time fighting the Saints. If we give Thaden too much green mote, he gets really, really angry and tries to put all the Grummites into... He calls them resorts, but we all know what they are. They're death camps. He doesn't like the Grummites. He's an anti-Grummite. If you give him just the right amount of green mote, he goes on anti-Grummitic rants. I only have one lockpick. Holy shit! I didn't realize this was so dire. Why am I always out of lockpicks, man? They're everywhere. Oh my god, I nailed it, dude. I had that. That was right in the right spot, too. Ecclesi says, aren't they resorts? They even get their own shuttles to the resort, free of charge. Brother, there's got to be a better way. Alan, why don't you tell me where to find more lockpicks for free without joining the Thieves Guild? I'm holding my breath. I don't even know why I'm... This game doesn't... It's not Alien Isolation. They can't hear me in the game. I think I just accidentally perfectly sneaked past them. Oh, am I in the wrong spot though? Hey, what? How strong is that? 17 points spell absorption. Man, if I had a fence here. Also, speaking of which, what was the attire I got? They gave me some cool new attire. I didn't even look at. Oh yeah, that's good. Shield, fortify intelligence, resist paralysis. Oh, dude, this is a beauty. It's a shame. I think it. Yeah. Unequipped all my enchanted armor though. I always forget what I had on. Oh, you know what? I could just look at the health of it because I never repair anything. Was I not wearing any mittens? Okay, these. Oh, he's got an empty canvas right here. I was really hoping I could read some of his diary entries. Oh, shit. Hang on. Slow down. Slow down, buddy. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Where's the way in? Oh, my God.
Lord Sheogorath's justice demands reparations, or it's the dungeon for you. And
how about no? Can I say no?
I'll enjoy putting you...
Cleese says you don't repair things, you just raw dog it. It's just... things break so quickly. And in the remaster, I don't feel like I never experience any consequences to things being broken. Ew. Oh, she went further down the hall. Oh, no, 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 no. I mistimed my jump way hard.
A coward as well as a criminal. You'll come with me.
No, I won't. I have a mystical power of quick saving and loading. Yeah, I have really bad sneak stats in this game, guys. Let's just move quickly. Oh, that worked. Ah, shit, this is... Where do I go? Hang on, buddy. Can I just say, like, hey, I have a bunch of green moat in my bunghole. I'm here to deliver it. Where's the depository?
Halt!
Where's the depository for my suppository? Oh, there we go. Thaden's wine. We put that in there.
Eta Oriole!
Does it matter if they see me do it? Let's see here. They're not doing too much damage right now.
Kneel before the saints.
Oh, I can't surrender.
For Sheogorath!
They reject my yield. What?
Eta Oriole!
Hey, school, help me here. They seem just as confused as I am. Hey, school. Why have you forsaken me?
You've done it. Color me impressed. On second thought, don't. I like what I'm wearing. All that remains is dinner is promptly at 8 o'clock, and those who are late don't get Alocasia fruit cup.
Oh, yummy. I'll make sure to summon you when that happens.
For Sheogorath!
Also, Alex says, I just watched the ceremonial shootout the Pens had for Flurry. How was it? Did Flurry do well? It would be, imagine how, like, embarrassing it would be if Flurry, like, on the night they're honoring their, like, legendary goalie with a shootout, that just, like, he misses every single save. Also, like the stream, Alex. And tell me how many people have liked so far. Oh shit. Why did you... Oh my god.
You'll...
I really hope I don't have... 3 likes it says? We got 12 people in here. Let's like the stream, boys. Unless it's just Alan 12 times.
Away, mortal. I haven't time for your chatter.
Bye.
Oh, Flurry did push-ups and then got scored on to lose the shootout. That's funny. I really hope I didn't have anything stolen in my inventory. That's it. What time is it? It's 4. Okay, I was like, are we late?
Citizen.
It's almost 2 in the morning. I don't think we're going to do the dementia side. The dementia side, you probably just gotta find someone to kill them, right?
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Ah, you again! A pleasure, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, we just gotta wait till 8, right? Hey, Skull, tell me what to do.
You've done it. Color me impressed. On second thought, don't. I like what I'm wearing. All that remains is to watch the soon-to-be-late Thaden eat his food and smile with glee as his heart goes boom. Dinner is promptly at 8 o'clock, and those who are late don't get alocasia fruit cup.
Okay. 5 plus 6 is 8,
Always
right?
a pleasure.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Alright, so we just gotta wait a little bit.
To the House of Mania.
I don't want to be late. Wait, where's the dinner? Where's the alocasia fruit cup? Give me my fruitsies. Oh, there's his meal. Can I eat it? Why is he just chilling behind his throne? Alright, it's underway. I should watch the effect of Grimote. Okay.
Oh my, yes. I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy. The lady fair, our love is told, with a hair as fine as soft-spun gold, lips as red as sun-drenched dawn, skin as soft as a newborn fawn, eyes as blue as a cerulean sea. What? My heart can't breathe. Help me.
Well, at least he died happy. He died doing what he loved. Having heart attacks. After Thaden rose to deliver an odd soliloquy, he clutched his heart and fell to the ground dead. I should now collect as much of his tainted blood as possible. I got his blood. Can I drink it? Alrighty. It's a good thing I took his crown. It feels right that we're doing this at nighttime, actually. Yeah, I got his gear. Why?
Cylon is
I took
ours at last,
his hat.
thanks to you.
Was I not supposed to loot his corpse?
have things to do. We will speak when your task is...
Well, what are you waiting?
Okay.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle.
Yep.
The blood of Théden has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and all of Mania welcomes you with open arms.
Oh, thanks, man.
I now declare you Duke of Mania
Oh,
of the
me?
Shivering Isles. May your light shine upon all our happiest days.
I thought I was going to pick someone to do it.
I've heard of such a grand place. May Arden Sul enrich your mind and guide your heart.
You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! A shame about Théden, but it's how we would have wanted it to go. Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. The ritual must not be completed.
Why do you want to die?
You dare interrupt me? Only I interrupt me. Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Syl forgot how to use the door. Kindly show her out, before I forget myself.
Are they going to do it?
Théden? Dead? You've done this. It was you all along.
Hold your tongue, little Duchess, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
Replacing Théden with this outsider? This is how it ends. I should have seen this coming.
Calm yourself, Syl. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office? I suggest you see to your duties.
No, I see what's going on. I should have seen it before. You conspire to destroy us all. You're a fool if you think I'll allow this to happen.
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Syl. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up, save some for later.
Order stands at our door. They've taken the fringe. Did you even know? Do you care? And you speak of change.
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, I can't do this. There has to be a way out. A way to escape.
Then go, Syl. Return to your quarters before I send you back in pieces.
Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll go. The enemy of my enemy. Order is the key. I'll keep them close.
No! Let her go.
Ah, she just...
This is not over, Mad God. I give myself to Jiggalag. As a priest of order, I'll be safe. Your empire will crumble before the armies of order.
That's not good. Her and Théden had a fling. Oh, I like that spin move that lady did. That was pretty stylish. Kind of not the time to do that, but, you know, it's still cool.
Wondering why I let her go, aren't you? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. This has never happened before. The ruler of dementia turning traitor? Unprecedented. I've seen others defect, but never a duke. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before.
If you say so.
I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Mania. You now have the power to summon golden saints.
Oh, okay.
They've always served the Duke of Mania. I think it's the bright colors. They just love them. And here is the Ring of Lordship. You would be well served to remember that.
And the fringe?
She was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the Fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my Fringe! You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there, but I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them.
Okay.
Ta! Come visit.
What about Haskell?
It would seem that the Fringe has come under attack. The longer you wait to investigate, the harder it will be for you to do as you are told.
Aw, what? Alright. So I'll just end it here. I gotta go to bed, guys. It's like 2 in the morning.
Happy times! Happy days!
Yeah.
Don't bother using a frost spell.
Alright.
Maybe the
Not much
best
commentary tonight,
is
but there's been a
fight
lot of
them with a
dialogue in
weapon.
the game. I'll see you guys later.
I've heard
Have a good
that
one. Bye bye.
even their corpses can